Dave Wells here, coming to you from the land of the Wurundjeri people. I acknowledge the traditional owners of country throughout Australia and recognise the continuing connection to lands, waters and communities. We pay our respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures and to elders past and present. On behalf of our Chair Michael Brown, Founder Peter Cullen and the Board, I'm excited to introduce our annual report as we reflect on our significant growth over the last 12 months. After celebrating 30 years last year, we now partner with over 500 member agencies nationally, and in 2022 offered an additional 178 events and programs. A critical element to our growth has been the piloting and evidencing of a successful bushfire response program in Mallacoota, Victoria. The program, initially funded through DHHS, supports mental health in the aftermath of trauma. The awarding of a national bushfire response contract has expanded the successful pilot program into New South Wales, Tasmania and South Australia. The program now supports mental health responses and resilience in these communities, further establishing Reclink's role in disaster response and addressing trauma in local communities. Now, please let us give you a small glimpse into the incredible work the Reclink team does on a daily basis, enhancing mental health, physical health, and bringing about greater social inclusion.
In South Australia, our team implemented an 8-week wellbeing and resilience program. This program is specifically designed for young people facing disadvantage, often who are living in out-of-home care settings, to build resilience, learn mindfulness, gratitude and empathy, all while exploring the great outdoors and what South Australia has to offer. The pilot 8-week program with 40 young people would not have been possible if it weren't for the Kiwanis Club's seed donations towards the development and delivery of our first Explore South Australia program. Of participants that completed the feedback journals in our pilot program, we saw a lift in resilience scores of 12%.
The Reclink WA team were awarded funding via the Healthway Innovation Challenge program. The funding helped the WA team design and deliver the Reclink Women's Health and Wellbeing program. As part of this project, the team played host to the inaugural Her Aussie Sports Day at the historic Wacker Ground, which saw Reclink Australia provide opportunities for over 70 women to participate in traditionally male-dominated sports such as Australian rules football and cricket. Off the back of a successful AFL Nines competition, an emphasis was placed on the expansion of the Street Games program in Bulga, Western Australia, which attracted an average of between 20 to 40 participants each week across 6 months.
In Tasmania, the Just Move Group Fitness program on the northwest coast was delivered as a partnership between Reclink Australia and Richmond Fellowship Tasmania. It is a program based around exercise, but is more importantly designed to provide equal opportunities to people in our community. Our flagship event in Tasmania was the Reclink Community Series, which featured 10 schools participating in a formal competition of mixed AFL Nines, cricket, basketball and netball. The competition filled a school sport void in the region and opened opportunities for female students in particular to be healthy, develop teamwork and grasp scholarships available with local Tasmanian sporting organisations. The Tasmanian team is set to grow with the expansion of Reclink into the Southern, Midlands and Glamorgan Spring Bay communities with bushfire recovery efforts. The program is modelled on other affected areas, whereby Reclink uses sport and recreation to assist communities to enhance and strengthen their resilience and recovery post-bushfire.
In Queensland, Reclink Australia were responsible for the delivery of several Skilling Queenslanders for Work projects, known as SQW projects, across Gold Coast, Logan, Caboolture and Bundaberg, funded by the Queensland Government. These projects provide opportunities for diverse groups of people who have experienced significant personal or educational disadvantage to gain a nationally recognised qualification and relevant work experience via a paid 6-month traineeship. Across our projects, we employed 66 disadvantaged job seekers into 20-week full-time traineeships and had an average completion rate of 84%, with 66 graduates finding ongoing employment and 12% moving into further education.
Following the COVID lockdowns, which kept Reclink programs confined to Reclink Connect's online-only program delivery, school holiday programs for ages 9 to 16 were also enjoyed by the Riverstone community, which covered a mix of sport, recreation, snacks and community connection. Through the Reclink SportShare program, the New South Wales team donated various pieces of sports equipment and shoes to those who have been affected by the floods in the Hawkesbury area. Too many people drown in Australian waters. Our Learn to Swim program for our culturally and linguistically diverse community has been an overwhelming success, run in partnership with the Belgravia Group and Royal Lifesaving at the Ruth Everest Aquatic Centre. By year's end, 200 participants from the most vulnerable sector of the community will complete our structured swim and water safety courses. The New South Wales team is set to grow with the expansion of Reclink into the New South Wales South Coast community to assist the Bega Valley in their bushfire recovery efforts. Modelled on our successful programs in Malakuta, planning is already underway to engage the community in a wide range of activities designed to increase social inclusion and connection opportunities, with an emphasis on programs in nature.
In Victoria, our work now reaches new regions, with multiple Reclink Australia employees now stationed in localities such as Wodonga, Swan Hill, Yarra Ranges, Ararat and Yarra Ambiac, as well as our ongoing work in metro and regional cities across the state. In the western suburbs of Melbourne, the Reclink Australia team, in partnership with DJPR and City of Wyndham, have established the Active Tarneet project. This project has delivered weekly skateboarding, soccer, dance and school multi-sport sessions that are open to the whole community. With over 1,000 participations, we are pleased to continue to grow this project in 2023. In the bushfire-affected community of East Gippsland, Reclink's work continues to develop. We are now able to support the communities of Cairn Valley and Orbost, as well as continuing our work in Malakuta. Our stand-up paddleboarding program in Malakuta is unique in Australia. Free weekly sessions for local residents as a way to heal from the compounding effects of bushfires. Another program that we are very excited to share is the Future Active project in partnership with Vic Health, supporting 100,000 young people to get active across 16 LGAs in Victoria. This work has commenced, with 32 youth-led co-design workshops already well underway.
Reclink plays a unique role in the community development and health services sectors, leveraging the infrastructure and people resources across hundreds of grassroots clubs and state and national sporting bodies to implement a wide range of healthy sport and recreation activities that impact Australia positively. A key pillar of our recently finalised 3-year strategic plan is to continue expanding our impact and strengthening our partnerships with over 500 member agencies nationwide. To find more information about the strategic plan, as well as to learn even more about the ambition and direction over coming years, visit reclink.org. We welcome nearly 20,000 people through the gates to our Community Cup events in 2022, raising over $380,000 profit nationally for Reclink programs. Reclink programs are a catalyst. Our staff curate that singular moment in a person's life that creates pathways for further changes. Pathways to health, well-being and social inclusion. Connecting a person with Reclink provides an experience that is a break from the complexity of a life crisis. It can be life-changing and even life-saving. Thank you.